Welcome back and good evening everybody. Caroline Alizon here, a Grok graduate student. It is Monday, September 12th of 2011 and we are looking at the Q's daily chart as we always do. And look what we see here today. We are definitely outside the rising wedge formation that we had formed on our chart here between these two pink trend lines that you see. And I'm just pointing right at them at this moment, and we are heading lower. We are also below the 8 moving average, which is here in green, and you see it right here on my chart, and it is at the 5402 mark. So that is where the 8 moving average is located at this point in time. So we are still continuing lower, making lower highs and lower lows below the 8 moving average, which means that we are in a bearish territory. The rising wedge was already confirmed here on Friday. We opened below it as well as closed outside of the rising wedge formation, which is a bearish sign. So we're continuing lower, making lower highs and lower lows. That's what I see here. And we're also way below the 200-day moving average, which you see here in blue, which is at the 5617 mark, as well as the next one down below, which is here in red, which is the 50-day moving average. And the other thing here is that we are fighting this area of resistance right here, the 5377 mark. So we are fighting it at this moment. So watch this area of 5377 real closely tomorrow to see what happens if you're even able to break through it and continue to the upside, breaking through the 8 moving average. That would be another obstacle on our way up, besides the next area of resistance right here, the 5442. So watch it really closely, because what we could have here happening is we could have a little bit of a bounce and we could get all the way up here to that pink trend line, which is acting as a significant area of resistance at this moment, and then we could crash and burn from then on if we ever do that. But if we do continue lower, we would have to first of all break through the low of today, which was at the 5257 mark, and then close below it. And from then on, we could head all the way down to that next area of support on our way down here at the 5150 mark. And then the second one down would be the 5055 mark, and the next big one would be down here at the 4964 mark. So that is what I see happening on our chart. And check this out. Look at the MACD. The MACD is making its first lower high. So let me draw a line in here so you can better see what I'm trying to show you. So as you can see, the MACD is pointing lower. So we have a pretty nice confirmation. The candlestick chart, candlestick formations are pointing lower, making lower highs and lower lows, with the MACD confirming that move. So that is a good sign. And check this out. Look at the volume increasing right here. We are picking up some volume in here, but we're still below the average. So we are looking and waiting for some spikes in volume to really confirm any moves which would be significant to us. So that is all that I see here for today. So again, watch all areas of support and resistance that I showed you here today. Always look for confirmation with the MACD, and also pay close attention to the volume and look for some spikes in here. Alright, so have a wonderful day, evening, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.